Hello there everybody, I'm Mr. Pie, and this is Let's Play Sonic Generations. Today, I'll be playing through the Sonic Unleashed level of the game, Spagonia! Although it's only called Rooftop Run. No mention of the actual country name. Now then, this is where the modern Sonic-style gameplay really comes into true effect, and it's the first time in the Sonic series that we've really seen, the higher path is faster for, well, a long time, really. Having a nice little boost. Now, there are two versions of this game. One for the PlayStation 2 and Wii, and the other for the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3. I have the version for the Wii. And the PlayStation 2, of course. Overall, it said that this is the better version. Personally, I've looked at some of the levels from the other versions, and they definitely look better when in the daytime stages, but I hear that the controls are worse, and the other part of this game, the Werehog. Well, both versions, the Werehog is considered bad, but it's considered worse in the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions, so take that as you will. Now, since this uses original gameplay styles, and the game has come out relatively recently, they've done a lot of changes to this level to make it unique and fresh. I mean, whenever playing through most of the other levels, there'll be a sort of nostalgia filter that makes it even better than how it actually is. It isn't the case for this game, because, like I just said, it came out recently. Ow. Yeah, that did not work. Now, in the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 versions, they have a solid boost bar, in which you just hold it down and it gradually decreases. In the PS2 and Wii versions, it has this little segmented bar, in which, whenever you press the button, an entire segment will disappear as Sonic does a pre-planned boost. There we go, got to the higher path here. Good. This path is actually more dangerous. The lower path, it's not really possible to die on it. But here, it is possible. Quite possible. Really, if you're not being careful. Like here! That's a good spot to die. And here. Yes. Those are both very good places to die. But overall, if you can handle the fact that you might not be alive, that did not work out very well. What the heck is going on here? Okay, back this up. What the heck just happened? Yeah, I'm not getting an S rank on this level. I have gotten an S rank on all the daytime stages, and there's only one thing that you need to do to get an S rank in this game. Get to the goal fast enough. Doesn't matter how many rings you've gotten, doesn't matter how many enemies you've beaten, doesn't matter how many hits you've taken. As long as you get to the goal in time, you're good. Now, they had these robots. You fight a lot of them in the modern Sonic section and dodge a lot of them in the classic Sonic section. The part where you're fighting them... Man, I'm gonna get a B? That's horrible. Anyway, the part where you're fighting a lot of them, that comes directly from the Xbox 360 and PS3 version. Because, you know, we're only fighting one in this version. Anyway. So, yeah, I got a B. That's not really my best run, to any extent. But you get the idea. You understand what's going on here. So, yeah, next up, I'll be doing the newer, more modern version. Yeah, see you in a bit. Okay, we are back. Now, they didn't really take a whole lot from the original stage, at least not the Wii and PS2 version. So, I'm going to be talking about some other things, since I don't really know what they took from the Xbox 360 and PS3 version. If anything, actually. Now, the first thing that I'd like to talk about is my recording style. Now, there are two modes like DV and AVI that this Dazzle here can record with. For a long time, I've been using DV because that's the default. However, I just switched up to AVI real quick, and I learned a few things. First of all, I can record like 9 hours or 8 hours in this setting, whereas previously I could only record like, I don't know, 2 hours at most if I was lucky. So that's nice. Also, whenever looking at an AVI video, I can actually watch the video. Like, with the DV version, it would have to render like every second, every single frame, and that made it hard to like proof check. Oh, hey, did anything freeze up back there? Do I have to re-record, or like should I cut out something? And yeah, that wasn't fun. So I can do that now. Now, because of this, I'm assuming that there might be some quality loss. However, I put the thing through Windows Movie Maker anyway, and so whatever extra quality DV had over AVI would probably get lost through that anyway. So I'm thinking, not much to worry about in that department. Of course, if it comes out and it's like, oh my gosh, this is horrible, it's all pixely, then no, you won't be seeing this recording in that case. Now, another thing, this is after Christmas, just after Christmas, and I got a 3DS. Yay! This means that I now have the 3DS version of Sonic Generations. Now, I cannot record a 3DS with my capture device, and it's not like I'm gonna get a ROM or something. Because firstly, I don't support ROMs anyway, and secondly, that it wouldn't really work well for recording, probably. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to make a video showing me going through the original versions of all the stages on the 3DS version. However, I won't be showing the new versions of the 3DS levels. Hit that spring. Come on, there we go. So yeah, I'm probably going to make that as an extra long video at the end of the project, after I beat the main game here. Let's see, what else? What else? Pretty sure there was something else that I wanted to talk about. I guess I could talk more about what the 3DS is like and stuff, but that's not what this video is for, so I'll just save that for some other time. Whoa, oh my gosh, what the heck just happened? Okay, hitting that spring does that, that's nice to know. Anyway, just spin dash in the clock here, and it'll set the time, do that, that's cool. Okay, one thing that I would like to say about the stage itself, like I said, a few things. The original version of Rooftop Run was near the beginning of the game. This version is at the end, so it is substantially more difficult in both versions. Yeah, I probably got an S for that. I did pretty good, even if it wasn't my fastest time. Yeah, that's totally an S. Anyway, and a second thing is that there was that ship at the end. People say that that's an homage to Flying Battery Zone and Wing Fortress Zone from Sonic & Knuckles and Sonic 2 respectively. I don't really see that at all. Oh wait, no, don't go over there. Yeah, spoilers, that's what the next level looks like a little bit. Anyway, yeah, I'm just not seeing that personally. It's definitely a flying fortress, which Wing Fortress Zone and Flying Battery Zone are. But if, you know, you're basing it off that, then what about the battleships from Sonic Heroes or something, you know? It doesn't really seem like much of an homage to it, if it is one at all. And that, yeah, there we go. Wow, you can just jump through that, wow. I did not expect that to work, actually. So yeah, already we see that this is pretty dang different over here. I mean, look at these great graphics. And that's not the only thing that changed. Oh man, we have this. Now, we have a lot of pendulums here. I don't remember those in the original level. Oh, and then this is also the ship. We've got it here too, the modern version. It's tossing robots and spike wheels at you. It's pretty annoying. Okay. These pendulums, it seems like it's a lot of luck as to whether you get hit by them or not. Just personally, that's how I feel about them. Whoa, that just happened. It was like electricity and stuff, and I dodged it somehow. Anyway, yeah, up here we have running up the tower again. I'd assume that you ran up the tower in the version that I don't have, since they have a running up the tower set. Oh wait, no, you did run up the tower. That's where I totally glitched out or something in that run through. I have no idea what happened there. It's like, what? What just happened? I am falling off this tower. That is not working. But yeah, that problem doesn't seem to exist right here. So that is very nice to know. And I'm taking the lower path now. That kind of sucks. It's not like I typically stay on the higher path anyway. Around here is where I typically mess up. Somehow. But I did it? Okay, whatever. I'll take it. Now they have this little turning section, which I didn't actually do. I just grabbed the rail. Oh, they have this. Going through the pathways, going side to side. Y'all remember that part, don't you? You just saw it. Oh, hello there. Lots of stuff. Another turning section. Oh, well, there was stuff up there, but whatever. Okay. Now this is kind of cool. Go over to the right, you got a spring. Just make sure you can actually hit the next one. Gotta have good timing. Okay, so this is close to my fastest run. Alright, now this part comes directly from the enhanced version, I guess you could say. I've been calling it PS3 360, but I'm just going to call that the enhanced version from now on, even though it was reviewed as worse. So yeah, we got giant laser beams here. A good reason why this might be an homage to Sonic Heroes instead. The giant battleships had flying giant laser beams and stuff. So yeah, that was the modern version. I should get an S rank for that. I don't know why I wouldn't. Yeah, this is totally an S rank right here. Because I didn't die. Yep. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, that was Rooftop Run. Gonna see... Oh, no, wait, no, it's not AVI, it's MPEG. Yeah. Gonna see if my video editing stuff can work on this. If you can, then you'll definitely be watching this video. Until next time, I'm Mr. Game & Pie.